Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be setting up my budget for week 1 of January and stuffing my cash envelopes. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay, so welcome to my channel. I hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. If you are new to the channel and you find this video interesting, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. So today we are setting up the budget for week 1 and stuffing our envelopes. For those of you who are new, I tend to write a monthly budget as well as a weekly one. If you haven't seen my monthly budget for January, then do check out the link at the top of the screen. So yeah, I like to write both. Let me know in the comments how you do it, if you just write one or if you write multiple budgets like myself. I've already filled in most of the information. I'm just going to fill in my totals, but I'm going to run through it with you first of all. So in terms of income this week, I still have my rollover from December and I've decided to roll that over into January just so that I'm ahead of some expenses. Then I also added to this amount the extra money that I had left for my car insurance sinking fund from last year as well. So I had left over £385 or so, and I've added that into this rollover. The next source of income I have is my variable income. This is money that I get on a weekly basis from my son in terms of housekeeping. And then another source of income for this week will be tuition fees of £385 as well. So I'm just going to total up my income first of all. So we have, so in total, in terms of income, we have £1,447. Those of you who are long-time subscribers will know this is quite an unusual amount for me to have for the first week of any month. Usually we are in a minus, but yeah, I really wanted to make sure that that doesn't happen going forward. Okay, and then fixed expenses, we have 2. So I've got my DVLA direct debit coming out this week and my water bill. So this is my last water direct debit. I've paid off last year's bill and then this year's bill isn't due until April, but I have a sinking fund for my water bill for next year. So again, I won't have the direct debit set up for next year's bill and I will just continue paying into my water bill sinking fund. So let's do a quick total of that. So in total for direct debits, we have £78.91. So I'll just put that here. Okay, and then coming down into our cash envelopes or cash dividers in my case, I've got my 4 regular ones. So I've got groceries, diesel, utilities and household. And we're paying £40 into groceries, £35 into diesel. That is usually £20 a week, but I am back at work now. So I do need to increase that back to or close to what it was previously. And utilities is £20 and then household is 10. So in total we are looking at 75, 85, 95, £105. Over onto our sinking funds. I have listed all of my sinking funds down here and the amounts next to them. So for Jada, she's getting her regular £5 as well as Nevea. So these two are my children's sinking funds. They're both getting 5. I'm adding some of the extra money from my insurance into my emergency fund. So I'm putting £185 of it into there. And then my personal sinking fund is going to get the other £200 plus the regular £5 that it gets per week. Car insurance is getting 15, so this is for my proposed new policy come 2022. Gifts is getting 5, my pet sinking fund is getting 5, clothes will be getting 5, so will car tax, so will hair and beauty, which is one of my new sinking funds. My water bill will be getting 20, Tyrese will be getting 5, and car maintenance will be getting 10. So I'm just going to quickly total up how much I'm putting into sinking funds in total for this week. So in total, we are putting in £475. So I'm just going to go through the breakdown. So in terms of our income, we are taking in £1,447 all together, and then our outgoings, we have £78.91, add 105, add 475, which is £658.91. So I'm just going to subtract my outgoings from my income. So we've got 1447 minus 658.91, which will leave us with £788.09. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the bank and get the required notes that I need to stuff my envelopes. So I'm going to do my groceries envelope with £40. So I need 2 20s. I need a 20, a 10 and a 5 for diesel, 120 for utilities and a 10 for household. Jada, I need a 5 as well as Nevea. For my emergency fund and personal sinking fund, most of that is coming from the money I had left over from my car insurance. So I already have the cash for that out already. All I need to do is get an extra 5 for personal. Car insurance is going to get 15. And gifts is going to get 5. So is pet, clothes, car tax, and hair and beauty, so that's 10 5s. Then we need 20 for the water bill, an 11 £5 note for Tyrese, and then car maintenance is going to get 10. In total I've got £55 in 5s, £40 in 10s and £100 in 20s. Altogether we are withdrawing from the bank £195. Okay, so I will take this to the bank, get my notes out, and I'll be back to stuff my envelope. Okay, so I'm going to sort my dividers out first of all. I've got my new cash dividers for February. So this is February's pattern and it's called a Planner Girl. This is quite a girly theme, I think, for February. Then we've got our spots, so our glittery spots, some scrummy looking truffles on this one, and then we've got a pink glitter pattern on the last one. So these are the new dividers. They are available in my Etsy shop as of now, but I'm going to put my dividers back into my wallet. So I'm going to put them in here for now, and I'm going to stuff them from inside of the wallet instead for today. So somebody asked me what they look like inside the wallet, so I just thought I'd show you on camera how they would actually fit and look inside of your purse. Okay, so utilities is going to get 20. So I'm going to take 20 from the pile here, and you can just pull the tab forward and slot it behind there. So it's £20 for utilities. Next we have our household. So household is getting 10. So I've got £10 going behind this tab here. So that's done. Then we have our groceries tab. So groceries is going to get 40. So we've got £40 going into or behind this divider here. Then the last one we have is diesel, and we're going to be adding 35. So 20 and a 10 and then 5. So we've got 20, 35 for our diesel. So that goes at the back here. And then our wallet is good to go, all ready to go for the week. Okay, then we are moving on to our sinking funds. So sinking funds, the first one that we have is our personal sinking fund, and I'm going to take out the money we have in here, and I am going to be adding £205 to my personal sinking fund. So I'm going to take the 200 from the 50s. So I'll take 4 of these, and then 1 5 from down the bottom here. So I'm going to add it to what we have already. So let's do a quick count. So we've got 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 510 and 15. So we've got £515 in here now. So my personal sinking fund has been where I've been saving for a couple months now for a present for myself for my birthday, which is on the 11th of this month. So I'm planning on buying myself a camera for vlogging and filming for YouTube. So I'm hoping I get enough money by that day. I'm looking to spend about £600 on one. So we'll see how we go in terms of hitting that target by my actual birthday. Next we have Nevaeh's envelope, and she's getting 5. So I'll take 5 from the pile. So she's now got 25 in her envelope. So I'll put that in here. And then we have Jada's envelope. So Jada is also getting 5. So she's my eldest daughter. She's getting 5. So she should have 50, 100, 50, 210, 15, 20. So £220 here now. And you'll have noticed, guys, that I have got brand new vinyl cash envelopes now. So these are new and available from my Etsy store. So my emergency fund is next, and I'm adding £185 into that envelope. So we've got all of our 50s from here, 20, 10 and a 5. Okay, so let's do a quick check. So we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. So this is to start off my emergency fund. The aim is to get to approximately £500 this year in here, so we can add it to the £500 we already saved. Okay, and then car maintenance is next, and car maintenance I will be adding £15 into this envelope this week. So 10 and a 5. And no, I'm not, that's wrong. I'll be adding £10 into this envelope this week. So let's do a quick check. We've got 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we've got £280 in here now. When it gets to £300 in here, I will be looking to book my car in for a service. So we should hit that by the end of this month. Tyrese, my eldest, is getting 5. So this is for his birthday in April, and we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80 in here. So £180 in here now. So that's all done. My water bill is next, and in my water bill I'm going to be adding £20. So my water bill is getting 20. So we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. So I've got £195 in here for the water bill. So this is due in April of this year, and we're trying to get to £290 for this envelope. We're going to try and get really close to that over the next few months. Hair and Beauty is one of my new cash envelopes. So I'm going to try and save up some money to put towards hair products, and also once in a while to treat myself, maybe getting my hair done at a hairdresser. I tend to do it myself most of the time, but the plan is that if I have some money there for me to be able to do it professionally, then I will do that now and again. So I'm adding 5 into this envelope, and that is just to start it off. So that's my Hair and Beauty envelope done. Car tax is next, and for car tax we are going to be adding in 5. So we'll put 5 there, and we've got 50, 110 and 15. So £115 for car tax. For my car tax bill, which is due in March. So that's that done. Clothes is another new envelope. So again, just like the Hair and Beauty one, I'm going to try and put some money aside for clothing throughout the year. And I'm going to start this one off with £5. So that's for my clothes envelope for myself and my youngest. We'll see how we go. I tend to use my personal sinking fund for clothes for myself. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, guys. But it's just good to have it there just in case. And pet, so Harley is also getting 5 this week, and she'll have 20, 45 in her envelope now. That goes back in there. Gifts, so for my gifts envelope, we are going to be adding 5. Got my niece's birthday on the 15th, so we've got 20, 45, 50. That'd be more than enough to get her something this month. And then car insurance is getting 15, so we've got 5, 10, 15. So all 5s for our car insurance. As you can see, it's totally empty. This is for our car insurance policy for 2022 now, as we've paid the 2021 one, the 2021 policy already. So yeah, that's the £15 for that. And yeah, that is it in terms of stuffing. I have got a few more envelopes here at the back. I'll just run through my plan for them. So my debt Snowball envelope, at the end of the month, any money that I have left over will go into this envelope and make an extra debt payment with that money. Then we have my 52 weeks challenge envelope. So in here I have my 2 cards, so my 52 week challenge and my penny challenge card. I will be stuffing my 52 weeks in a separate video. I am going to be doing a stuffing for my side income, and in that video I'll be using some of the money from that income to go towards my savings challenges. So I've got my deposits envelope for money that I need to put back into my bank, my Etsy envelope, so any income from Etsy will go into this envelope, and then my direct debits envelope, so any money that I need to put towards direct debits. I'll mainly use this at the end of the month when it comes to storing my rollover money, so we won't be using this one for now. But yeah, those are the remaining envelopes in my binder. So that is all for now. I hope you found this video interesting. Please let me know how you're doing, if you've set up any new sinking funds, what they are, and any plans that you've made for the new year or January. I'd be really interested to know. But yeah, if you found this video useful, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.